Hey, it's the You Never Know Matt Show. I'm back. Yesterday I was tired, so I was referencing Chris Cornell yesterday as someone who had it all together but still committed suicide. So I was just saying that I was making the point that it's not our circumstances that make us happy or fulfilled or enjoy our lives. It is what we focus on, and that's not what I'm going to talk about today, but I will riff on it for a minute or two, being that I'm here. Okay. So what we focus on is what determines whether or not we feel joy or we're enjoying the moment. So we can make the greatest experience painful, and we can make the most painful experience great. So if someone is being tortured, but they know, for instance, that let's say someone's being tortured, but they know that their entire family will be saved for that, or their entire culture will be saved for it. Let's say they're a leader and they're sacrificing themselves for their people. I don't know where that's going to come up, but okay. So here's the main point of this video. So we tend to criticize ourselves for a lot of things, right? We're getting very critical. And we're like, let's say, let me see if I can put it. Okay, so let's say I go on Instagram and I see something and I go and I see something that I want and I'm like, oh, I suck because I don't have that. Now, what I'm going to introduce right now is an idea of asking ourselves, what does that say that's good about us? The fact that we feel bad that we don't have that thing, right? What does that say about us that's good? So I would say, in that circumstance, that would say we have a drive in us. We have a competition. We're not just going to be sitting back and being lazy, right? So it's like you can compliment yourself for in that moment, saying, hey, that's good about me. I have drive. I'm not just complacent. I'm not just lying back and be like, yeah, good for them. Chilling, bro. Chilling. All right. Let's see another example. Okay. Let's say that we have a situation come up where we have someone's attention and someone else takes their attention away from us. And let's say we're enjoying having this person's attention on us in particular. I would say then, once again, we could say, all right, what does that say about me that's good that I'm upset at that situation? We could say, okay, that says that I do have a competition, I do have a drive in me. Trying to think of another example of, all right, let's say this. Let's say we treat someone badly and we're feeling really bad about ourselves for doing it. Like, let's say we treat someone in a way that they don't deserve to be treated. We snap at someone, and maybe in our family, someone that we love. And then we go, oh my God, I'm a bad person for doing that. I suck, right? And then we can ask, all right, the fact that I'm upset about this, about what I did and what I said, what does that say about me that's good? And I would say it says about you that you do care. You do care how this person feels. You do care about your effect on others. You do care about how they are going to be responding to you and how they feel. Like you care. If you care that you did a thing and you feel guilty about it because you said this certain thing to that person, then it shows that you're a good person and you care. Because people who don't care about others and they're selfish, they're not going to care about that, right? So I guess the question would be, now it doesn't mean that we are not going to change our behavior, but in the moment it can take us out of going into a disempowered state or a state of mind and being, or a body or feeling. We're going to go into a feeling that's not going to encourage us having solutions to our problems. So we can ask ourselves, what we can ask ourselves is, what does this feeling or this thought or this particular action say about us that's good? What's good about this thing? How can I use this thing? So what's good about this thing? What does this say about me that's good, right? Now, not saying that we don't want to change our behavior, but in that moment, if we're sinking down into like, oh man, like hopeless, you know, we could ask ourselves, what does this say about me that's good? All right, that is the show.